Quick story. True story. Okay, the story itself is fiction. But everything that I speak about within this story really happened. Just not all with the same person at the same time. Let me explain. For a few years, I worked at a couple of boutique hotels in the San Luis Obispo area in Central California. The thing about boutique hotels is they all have their own unique personality. Unlike cookie-cutter style large franchise hotels, boutique hotels for the most part tend to be smaller. They may be owned with several others by a corporation that in a way collects them, and yet some are family-owned small mom-and-pop spots. But every one of them has their own unique personality by intent. The following is a collection of events that I have experienced on multiple occasions and have packed into one fictional story. The main character? Dr. Carl Cut Me Up. It's a beautiful evening here at the Orange Grove. This is Clark. How can I direct your call?
Yes, hello. I'm calling on behalf of Dr. Carl Cut Me Up. This is his wife, Crystal.
You know, I don't know why you accepted that we should have gone this way.
We reserved a room.
Told you this was the
for
wrong
just a
way.
few days. We'll arrive in a few days, but it looks like it's going to be a
Why?
little late.
Why
I'm
did I-
on the phone.
Not an unusual phone call in the least, especially when the weather is less than hospitable. It was the beginning of January 2019, and weather on the West Coast was exceptionally wet. Dr. Cut Me Up had made his reservation months in advance and was a regular guest here at the Orange Grove. An excellent plastic surgeon and respected in his field. The good doctor said he was once again in town to speak and share his knowledge with peers, all while fully enjoying the secret vacation he and his wife had been putting off. Unfortunately, a 3-hour drive turned into almost 7 hours of frustration, multiple accidents, and constant stop and go. Highway, rush hour traffic, and poor weather has a way of testing a person's patience and sanity. Although the couple arrived safely, they were clearly at their wits' end. As the two approached the front desk, Clark could tell the cut-me-ups were at the end of their rope. He had received 2 calls from the couple. One in particular, a bona fide butt dial where nothing was intelligible beyond a few expletives. As they arrived, the doctor was muttering under his breath from the car to the lobby to the front counter. Mrs. Cut Me Up, however, was very happy to be safe off the road, out of the weather, all while trying very hard to ignore her husband's negative mood. While going through the check-in process, Clark discovered there were 3 individual reservations made. 2 by the good doctor and 1 by his secretary. Now of the 3 reservations, 1 was made through a third party, which happened to be the highest rate of the 3. Of course, that is the 1 reservation that cannot be canceled. At this point, everyone in the lobby area could feel the heat coming off of the doctor. With calm patience, Clark assured the couple this was an easy fix. But first, would either of you like a glass of Chardonnay? It's our label, bottled for us by Castora Wines in San Miguel, California, Clark asked. To which the doctor replied, "I'm not interested in any blankety-blank wine. We just want in our room." Mrs. Cut-Me-Up's face just goes blank. After a few clicks of the keyboard and the tinkling of wine glasses, 2 reservations are canceled with no penalties, while the third-party reservation is honored at the listed price. But wait. Oh no. Credit card declined. Upon this comment, Mrs. Cut-Me-Up, her face red with embarrassment, rolls her eyes with this look that screams, "How can I fake my death?" With veins popping and expletives flowing, the good Dr. Cut-Me-Up was about ready to stroke out. But wait. Mrs. Cut-Me-Up, thinking quickly, whips out her iPhone, as if it's a Walther PPK, and she's been given a license to kill. Or rather, a license to charge. Yes, that's right. The Orange Grove accepts Apple Pay. I'm willing to bet most of our staff doesn't know this. Quicker than you can say orange blossom, their room was secured with a little help from a houseman. The couple, their luggage, along with their wine glasses, arrived at his personal favorite room. Barely in his seat, the phone rings. What is it now?" growls the doctor. Then there was a pleasant voice on the other side of the phone. "Hello, this is Claudia, the night manager on duty. I just wanted to see how you two were settling in. I heard your trip coming down could have been a little more pleasant." The doctor replied, "Yeah, that's an understatement. Listen, there was a mistake in scheduling, and I thought I had reserved the room under a discounted rate. I understand the one reservation booked online couldn't be canceled, but I was wondering, because we're here so many times every year, I was hoping there was some way we could get a break." Claudia responded, "I understand. Are the two of you planning on eating at our restaurant sometime during your stay?" she asked. To which the doctor replied, "Yes, we were on our way over in a little more than an hour, actually." "Great!" Claudia exclaimed with excitement. "We'll go ahead and charge your meal to the room, and we'll comp it for you up to $75 on us. I can make dinner reservations for you, if you like." As it turned out, for the 3 days the Cut-Me-Ups were scheduled to stay, the discounted rate would have dropped $25 per day, to exactly what the doctor had originally had in mind. Later that evening, the couple entered the lobby slowly, smiling and looking well-fed. Pleasantries were passed between the couple and other guests as well as staff. Dr. Cut-Me-Up approached the front desk and with sincerity apologized for his earlier behavior and thanked both Claudia and Clark for their attentiveness and thorough preparation for their visit. The doctor had made a special request for flowers and wine to be ready in their room upon arrival. All for his wife, just because he loved her.
Nigga, really? I'm on the phone.